Hello students, good evening. Welcome back to a new video of Sunanda's tutorial. So in this video we will discuss the detailed steps of Xerosere. Okay, Xerosere is a type of succession. So the vegetation occupying a given habitat means the species where live. Okay. So the vegetation occupying a given habitat is called as plant community. Community passes through several developmental stages. Okay, in a definite sequence. So the community undergoes certain developmental stages in a definite sequences, one after another, from simple to complex. To more stable. The gradual replacement of one plant community by another is called as plant succession. Okay. E.P. Odum defines plant succession as an orderly process of community change in an unit area or a particular area. Okay. According to Clements, succession is a natural process, okay, by which the same locality becomes successfully colonized by a different group of community, such as orderly and progressive replacement of one community by another until a stable community appear, called as climax community, occupies their area, is called as ecological succession. So it is an orderly and progressive replacement of one community by another stable community. That stable and final community is called as climax community, and this progressive replacement is called as ecological succession. Simply ecological succession. Okay. The different stages that appear during that developmental stage. So each and every developmental stage is called as year. The first plant community appear on that particular habitat or bare habitat is called as pioneer plants or pioneers. After several changes, a habitat becomes occupied by most tolerant species, which forms a climax community, and these are most stable organisms. This type of succession originating on bare rock surface. The original substratum is deficient in water and lack any organic matter, having only mineral in disintegrated unwithered state. So Xerosere starts from a land where there is a scarcity of water on a substratum which lack water and other organic material. So it starts from a terrestrial land or a rock, a bare rock. Okay. There are 6 steps of Xerosere. First one is crustose lichen stage or crustose lichen stage. Next is foliose, not foliase, it's foliose. Foliose lichen stage. Foliose lichen stage. Then fruticose lichen stage. Then moss stage. Then herbaceous stage or herb stage. Next shrub stage. Finally climax forest stage. Okay. At first crustose lichen stage, a bare rock consists of a thin film of soil and there is no place for rooting of plant to colonize. The plant succession starts with crustose lichen like Lachenora, Lacidia, Rhizocarpon. These are the crustose lichens which preliminarily colonize on that bare rock. Okay. These lichens produce lichenic acid which corrode the rock, and their thalli collect wind-blown soil particles among them that help in the formation of layer of soil. When these lichens die, their thalli are decomposed and add humus to that soil. This promotes soil building and then it become unfit for crustose lichen to grow. anymore on that environment and become suitable for growth of foliose and then fructicose type of lichen. Okay. Next, foliose and fructicose lichen stage. Foliose lichen like Parmelia, Dermatocarpon have leaf-like thalli, so called as foliose lichen. While fructicose lichen like Osnia, Ramalina, they are like small bushes. So they are attached to the substratum at one point only. Therefore, do not cover the soil completely as your crustose lichen. Okay. Next, moss stage. The spores of xerophyte. Okay, the spores of xerophyte mosses such as Polytrichum, Tortola, Grimia are brought to the rock where they succeed lichen. So after lichen, some mosses appear on that land. They are rhizoids. So mosses are bryophytes. They do not have roots. They have rhizoids. False root or root-like organ called as rhizoids. They have rhizoids. Their rhizoids penetrate soil among the crevices, secrete acid and corrode the rock. The bodies of mosses are rich in organic and inorganic compound. When they die, they add this compound to the existing soil, increasing the fertility of the soil. Okay. Next is herb stage. With the increase of humus and mineral salt in the soil layer, the annual herbs such as aster, evening primrose, milkweeds grows. Okay. So these are herbaceous plants, and apart from these plants, many other herbs also appear. So after moss stage, herbs appear on that land. Okay. Next, shrub stage. The herb and grass mixture is invaded by shrub species such as Ross and Phytocarpus. The leaf, stem, root of these plants are decomposed by bacteria and fungi population, and soil becomes rich in organic substances. Soil formation continues and its moisture content increases, which initiates the growth of further vegetation. So after herb stage, shrub stage appear. So some shrubs appear after herbs. Okay. Next, after shrub stage, climax stage, that is the forest stage appear. Change in the environment favors colonization of tree species. The tree begin to grow among shrubs and establish themselves. The trees form canopy. So these are the canopy of plant. These are the canopy of plants. And shade the area. So they provide shade. Because canopy extend to a long space. Okay. Shade loving shrubs continue to grow as secondary vegetation. So under that shade, other vegetation appear here under the shade. Okay. So leaf litter and decaying roots increase the soil layer further and add humus to the existing soil, making it the habitat more favorable for growth of trees. So the existing leaf litter, decaying root and other materials of plant, they degrade and add to the soil. They mix with the soil and add humus to the existing soil, making the habitat more suitable, more favorable for growth of more plants or trees, large trees. Okay, and this is the climax stage, and this is the stable stage, final stage of xerosere. Okay, so with this I am concluding my lecture video. And this is all about xerosere, different stages of xerosere. I hope you will get benefit from this video. If you liked it, please hit the like button. Please share with your other friends and please subscribe to my channel Sunanda's Tutorial. Thank you.